Joining us right now to talk more about the meme stock mania on the anniversary of the GameStop mania is Spencer Jakab. He's the editor at the Wall Street Journal's Heard on the Street column and author of the book, The Revolution That Wasn't, GameStop, Reddit, and the Fleecing of Small Investors. And that's where I want to start, Spencer, because that second part of the headline there, the title of the book, The Fleecing of Small Investors, is not the story that we were told a year ago.
No, and the first part of the title is The Revolution That Wasn't. You know, a year ago, you had a group that thought it was getting a twofer, right? They thought that they were making a lot of money and giving Wall Street a huge black eye, that they'd turn the tables and things would never be the same. And everyone's headline said the same thing. I was amazed and everybody else was amazed. And it's a great, great story. I tell parts of it that haven't been told before. And I tell it in terms of, you know, going back before the story and showing how it all came together. It's a fantastic case study, as Jim Chanos just said, in behavioral finance, but it wasn't a revolution. And to some extent, investors always have been fleeced by Wall Street because Wall Street always winds up getting rich when you usually don't. They keep way too much of your money, and this generation didn't see that.
Explain this to me, though. I see a lot of retail investors who have lost a lot of money being, quote, hodlers or hodlers, not necessarily crypto, that too, but when it comes to AMC or GameStop or some of these stocks. And yet you go on and spend any time on Reddit or any of these places, and there is still a community that is not just holding but telling others to buy.
It's weird. So this has continued to be a story, much to my surprise. It's a little bit like one of those doomsday cults, and I don't want to insult the intelligence of the people on these boards, but they're saying that there's going to be the mother of all short squeezes, that there are phantom shorts and stuff like that, and that you're going to see and just hold on and put your meager savings into these stocks. Don't sell whatever you do, no matter what happens. Don't believe the lies. Don't believe what you read in the Wall Street Journal or hear from Jim Chanos on CNBC, and just keep on holding. And then the squeeze doesn't happen, just like the end of the world doesn't happen to one of these cults, but people still pretty much believe. And it's kind of sad because, as Jim alluded to, I think that this generation is just going to be turned off of investing, and that's going to be much more costly to them than any money they lost plowing into the meme stocks in the first place. If they don't invest, the young people, they don't invest over the next 40 years, that's bad for them.